What's up, guys? We are going to go over today the most affordable Amazon automatic misting spraying system thing that I found by Migi Kaka. It's about $40. To give you some perspective on the other automatic misting spraying systems out there, the Terra will run you $220. The slightly more affordable ones like $170, and the cheapest thing is like the spray bottle, which is the same price as this. Even Zoomed is like $120. And they're known to be a little more affordable. So this is 100% the cheapest automatic misting spraying system that you could find out there. So yeah, opening the box here, we got a few components. It's very simple and minimalistic compared to the other systems, which comes with its own sort of water reservoir. But this one just comes with everything you barely kind of need and nothing more. So here's the smart box thing, which you're going to use to control the spraying system. There's some nozzles, some zip ties, some little brackets as well. This is the water filtration, which I will show you how to use that later. There's some more little connector pieces here to do some cable cleanups if you so choose. The cable cutters, in which I totally forgot about and didn't use. And a bunch of instructions in which was somewhat easy to use and understand. At first, I was a little intimidated because I've never set up anything like this, but I will show you how I did it all so that you don't have to go through the same pain as I did. Here is the smart box system, which will show you how to control everything, and I'll explain how to use that later on. This is the cables that it comes with, or the tubes. There are plenty. You can see my little frogs in the left corner. So once you grab the nozzle, you want to sort of like press down on this little side area to release it from the spraying system. So this is like kind of like a T bracket, which we are going to unscrew all the components of it. You're going to need to make a little hole here. I'm going to fail miserably at multiple tools to try to make a hole and end up grabbing a scissor and just jamming it through and twisting until it makes an opening. Then we can put the little T bracket in there. We have a little screw thing here that we're going to put underneath to tighten it all. Then you could just push the nozzles into the T bracket, and now you can swivel this around anywhere you like. There are 3 points of articulation on each of the nozzles, so they can pretty much point in any direction you like. Then we're going to set up the T-bracket on the other side, grab some of the tubing, and we're going to cut it into the length that we so choose. Then we're going to jam it into the T-bracket. There's some teeth here, so once you push it in, it sort of clamps down, and it will not let go unless you push on the lip in order to release it. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Quickly just adjust it again because I made it too long. Jam it all in, and it should hold in place very securely. Then we're going to get a stopper here, jam it on the side where I don't want water coming out, and it should fit very securely there. So ta-da. Then we're going to grab the reservoir. You have to kind of get your own. I had an old tank, which I used for mine. You're going to see here there's the inlet. You want the tube in which the mister system is attached to go into the, oh my god, I lied, into the outlet, not the inlet. The inlet will be towards the reservoir. So here's the tube. We're going to cut it again, attach it to the other end where I didn't put a stopper. Jam it all in there. The teeth will clamp down, and now it is secured and pretty much ready to go once we attach the reservoir. So this is where the tube will go to the inlet, and this will lead to the reservoir of treated water here. So once I attach the tube, again, cut it to length, grab the filtration here. I'm going to put it in at the end of it, right here. It also has these clamp teeth things, so once you push it in, it should be very secure. So there it is. Then we're going to just dip it into the reservoir here. It kind of kept bouncing up, so I used some of the tools that it came with. Essentially, it's like some kind of clamp to hold it into place. Then here it is actually already working. It was pretty simple. Once I plugged it all in, it just started spraying automatically. So if you're not pointing it at the right direction, please don't plug it in. It will spray you at your face or where you don't want it. So on the right, you get to choose every hour in which you want it to activate. So you can set it, I'm going to put it at every 19 hours, it will spray. On the left side is going to be the duration. So if you set it at 60 seconds, which is the max length, it will spray for 60 seconds. So make sure you set that right, or it's just going to keep on blasting very frequently and very long. You can see my little froggy coming up there to see what's going on. And yeah, here you go. You can point it any direction you so choose. It works pretty solid, and it sprays a decent amount. I've had it for a few weeks so far. It is working fantastic. It is such a great purchase compared to spending an arm and a leg on Exoterra or Zoomed. So yeah, this thing is solid. Migi Kaka, whatever your brand is named, you did an awesome job. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.